to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light. Yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with the one and only Aston Brown. Aston, I got to catch you on Zoom after a long years of not talking to you. I get you in 2 times in a week, man. How you feeling?
Fantastic, mate. Amazing, man. Just loving being here, back in amongst the big nights, mate, and I'm excited for the fight.
Let's talk about, obviously, if people didn't see our Zoom interview, you touched on how you were out the game for so long, prison addiction and all this sort of stuff. I don't want to go back into that. I just want to talk about boxing now, because obviously it has been a while since you've experienced these big nights. You're sitting ringside, talking boxing, seeing fighters fight that you know. I mean, you must be buzzing. Are you buzzing?
I am absolutely buzzing, mate. Everybody knows that, how buzzing I'm. I'm buzzing to be back in amongst the game, back in amongst the big nights, and I'm looking forward to a big year ahead, mate.
And that being said, obviously, the juice is obviously flowing watching the fights tonight, and obviously you couldn't have asked for a better card to come and watch ringside with Liam Smith and Chris EUBANK Jr. You have been sparring Liam Smith, so we'll touch on that, but yeah, you got any news for me yet when you'll be out?
Do you know what, mate? I don't have any news for you yet, unfortunately, Andy, but we're hoping very soon, mate. There's a few things in the pipeline that I can't really obviously announce just now, but hopefully there'll be news in the next couple of weeks, mate, and I'll be back in the ring ASAP, you know what I mean, doing the damage.
Well, you're here in Manchester. We've got a massive card ahead, well, a massive fight ahead of us in Liam Smith and Chris EUBANK Jr. You've had the pleasure to take some punches off Liam Smith in the last 3 weeks. How's that been?
Fantastic, mate. We had some great spars. There was fireworks, put it that way. There was fireworks in these spars, mate. He's what a fighter he is, and not just what a fighter, what a boxer. And I learned so much in there. We had some great rounds, and again, as I said, I'm forever grateful to him and the team.
What's going to happen tonight then? Obviously, I'll try and get this interview out before the fight happens. If not, man, your prediction could be right or wrong, so people might slate you, they might not, so you might get this right. So what is going to happen tonight?
I think Liam Smith beats Chris EUBANK on points. I think he's too clever, too smart. EUBANK's durable, fit, strong, but I think there's levels to this game, and I think Liam Smith is another level.
Well, the thing is, Aston, right, I've been speaking to a good few people, and I reckon about 99% of people, when I've asked them for their predictions, they're either going to points to EUBANK or points to Smith. Yeah. Is there any way you can see a stoppage in this fight?
Definitely, there could be a stoppage, but I just think the two of them are very tough, durable, fit and strong guys, and they're known to stay in there for 12 rounds. They like to fight, you know what I mean, mate? So I don't see, and no many of them have been hurt for either side. There's no as if they get hurt in any of their fights, really, you know what I mean? So the two of them are tough guys, and I can only see it going points, to be honest with you, but I could be wrong, mate.
Can you see a war then? Can you see knockdowns? Can you see cuts? Can you see everything like that?
I can see cuts, I don't know about the knockdowns, but I can see cuts, I can see there are definitely bombs getting flung at times, fireworks, but I just see a Liam Smith points victory, mate, to be honest with you.
That's what I'm saying. Just talk to me again about how excited you are to be back, mate. I mean, like I said to you, if you haven't seen my interview last night on Zoom, go and watch it. It was a couple of days ago, or probably last week. But yeah, you're down in Manchester, man, soaking it all up, and you've got a smile on your face, man. You're in a happy place.
I'm loving life at the moment, mate. Life could not be better. I'm back, got my licence back, and I'll be back with a big bang this year, mate. I'll be taking over that middleweight division, no doubt. Trust me.
Titles this year already?
100% by the end of the year, mate. British title level. 100%, man.
Aston, won't get you. I know Big Scott Foster's going on now, I believe. So go and support him, and thank you as always, brother. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, Aston. Thank you.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light. Yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.